Tourism 2, Tourism 2. We welcome you to Tourism 2. Hey everybody, it's another festival episode of Tourism 2. I'm Melissa.
And I'm Mary Tom.
And we are here at Cooke's Food Store to talk with Dan Cooke about Cooke's involvement in Hot Slaw and Art, y'all.
The Dan Cooke.
They are the big batch sponsors for our festival. So we're so excited that they see this as a great potential event for the community, and it's really stacking up to be something big. So
they're going to supply all the hot slaw for the eating contest at the festival.
Yes.
And they're going to have a vendor booth with their hot slaw, and they're going to be grilling, and we'll talk to Dan about all that.
Yeah, and then we're also going to talk with Judy, who makes all of their hot slaw. We were actually here the other day and talked to Judy, so we'll show you some of that clip of her, because she makes a lot of it.
She's been making it for a long time, and she's so sweet.
Yeah, let's go in and see what's cooking in Cooke's Food Store. So we're here with Dan Cooke, owner of Cooke's Food Store. And Cooke's Food Store is our big batch sponsor. So we are so excited to have our hometown store involved. And we wanted you to tell us a little bit about what your hot slaw story is. Like, how did y'all start making it? How long have you had it?
Well, I don't really know how long we made it. I know we were making it, and when we moved to that store on Inman Street, we were making it then.
Okay.
We actually made hot slaw, pimento cheese, and chicken salad out of the meat market every day.
Oh,
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
So I can say we have made it continuously, I know, since then. If we had it before when we were on the courthouse square, I don't remember that. I'm probably too young to remember that.
Do you know where the recipe came from?
Not really. I will say that probably Carl Harmon was over the meat market then, and he was the one that was making it. So I don't know if it is actually his recipe or if he got it from someone else. But that's what we have used all through the years.
Okay.
Do you make it at home just for fun, or do you just grab some from the deli here and take it home for the weekend?
I grab some from the deli. They don't let me do a whole lot of cooking no matter what.
So what's your favorite way to eat it?
Actually, I'm going to be weird. I like it with pinto beans and cornbread.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like chow chow.
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Well, we've often talked about, we have the Cowpea Festival in Charleston, so we thought that cowpeas and hot slaw go together really well. Throw in some cornbread, and I'm all about that.
Could be, so, right.
We eat it on a lot of stuff. Hot dogs. We were eating it on chicken fingers the other day.
Yeah.
So now, your sponsorship, I know that you guys, Cooke's is such a community-minded hometown grocery store. Talk about how, tell us what are your thoughts about being involved in the community and just this festival and how?
We've all, like I say, I think we've always tried to be somewhat involved in the community and give back. It gives people a chance to showcase something and try something different, and it's just a chance for people to get together and experience stuff. So
when you first heard we were having a hot slaw festival, what was your first thought? Did you think that was the craziest idea ever?
Well, I mean, hot slaw is something we've just done, and I really didn't realize that, it was such a demand item from us.
And just a Cleveland thing.
Yeah, and that that we're known for, until I had people come in and tell me that, they would load a cooler up to take it back because they used to live here and couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah.
And I guess, for a long time, like I say, we're the only ones continuously make it. So, I mean, they can depend on getting it here. But, yeah, it's, like I say, it's kind of a regional item. You look at, you just Google hot slaw recipes, and there are a whole lot of, there's a Kentucky hot slaw you serve hot.
Yes.
And then there's a lot of hot slaw recipes that have bacon in them.
Yeah, there's not many recipes that you can find like this.
No, there's not many that are just kind of local type of recipes.
Well, have you been somewhere where you looked for hot slaw and they didn't have it, or you?
Or they
people
brought you
said
out
stuff
warm,
about it?
Yeah,
warm
no.
cabbage with bacon?
No, that's, I mean, you get out of the area and ask for hot slaw, I mean, people kind of look at you like, what are you talking about? So is it coleslaw with Tabasco sauce on it or something? So.
Well, when we first started promoting this festival, and we had a couple of posts on social media, and tons of people were commenting.
Right.
Lots of people mentioned Cooke's Hot Slaw, so you are definitely on the radar of awesome hot slaw. Yes, you guys are going to be at the festival. You're a food vendor.
Right.
Going to have a grill out there with a brat, some kind of a brat.
Apple Gouda.
Apple Gouda brats.
Yeah.
So
That sounds
that's going to
delicious.
smell good
Yes.
and taste good and be
Yes.
perfect for a big old. And then also we've got the eating contest that's going on, the slaw dog eating contest, and that is going to be slaw dogs with Cooke's Hot Slaw
Cooks
on
is
top of them.
sponsoring the eating contest. It's going to be at Mash and Hops, but Cooks is sponsoring.
Yes, so it's how many slaw dogs can you eat in 10 minutes? Dan Cooke, how many slaw dogs do you think you could eat in 10 minutes?
I don't know if I could eat one in 10 minutes.
Me either. Oh, well, thank you
All
so
right,
much
thank
for
you.
visiting
All right.
with us, and thank you so much for the support of this new festival. It's just going to be a big hit, I think.
We
Yeah.
look forward to being there, so.
You're going to be in the Pro Slaw-Off too, I think.
Yes,
at the
yes,
festival.
gonna take
That's
it.
what they tell me,
You
so.
might have a big old trophy to display here.
We'll see.
Thanks so much,
thank
Dan.
you.
We
All right,
appreciate y'all.
enjoyed
it.
All right. Mary Tom and I have a little box of chopped up gold right
so
here in
good.
our hands. And this is the gold miner right here. She is Judy Godfrey. And Judy makes the hot slaw for Cooke's Food Store. We're standing out here in front of the deli. And
She's the only one that
yes.
makes it here.
And Judy, tell us about your hot slaw. How long have you been making it? How long has Cooke's had this?
We've used the same recipe ever since Cooke's first opened the doors here. And like I said, I make about 8 tubs of that a week. It sells real good.
And then you were telling us, how big is a tub?
25-pound tubs, and I make about 8 a week.
A lot of people talk about the old Star-Vue Drive-in and the hot slaw they had there. Did you ever have it at the
Yeah.
Star-Vue?
Yeah.
Is yours similar to that, or?
Almost.
Almost.
Mine's a little bit more creamier. I think I put a little bit more mustard and mayonnaise in mine than they did in
So
theirs.
you've got your own secret recipe.
Everybody has their own little version and their own process of making it.
Yeah.
Well, we are so happy that you would come out and talk to us.
Thank you.
I'm excited to have this little box of gold. Of course, it's not the first little box of gold I've ever had in my hand. I'm kind of crazy about hot slaw. So obviously, because we started a festival about it.
So what's your favorite way to eat hot slaw?
Oh, I like it on hot dogs and barbecue.
Well, thank you so much, Judy, for coming out and talking
Thank
to
you.
us. We'll see you at the Hot
Hot
Slaw
Slaw
Festival.
Festival, April 9th.
April 9th. Okay, thank you. Y'all have a good day.
You too. So we have got some great involvement from Cooke's Food Store. We're so grateful to them for their sponsorship and their continued support of our community.
That was so much fun talking to Dan and Judy.
Yeah, our hometown grocery store and a big supplier of hot slaw. So we will see them at the festival this Saturday, and we hope to see you at the festival this Saturday. So that's it for this special edition of Tourism 2.